Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. It is currently like 6:30 in the morning, and I've been up since 2 a.m. Why I've been up since 2 a.m.? I don't really know, but I do know that I'm going to probably pay for it later on today. Actually, I'm not even going to say probably. I know I'm going to pay for it later on today because I have to work. And I have to be there in a couple of hours. So it's like, I don't know. I went to sleep around 11 p.m. last night, and then for some reason I woke up around 2, and I just been up ever since. Like, I tried to go back to sleep, but then I just couldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to watch videos and stuff before I went to sleep, like trying to like relax myself so that I can go back to sleep, and it just, nothing was working. So I ended up just getting out of the bed around 5 today. It was like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I just got out of the bed because I was just on my phone, just scrolling on my phone for apparently 3 hours. I don't know. Have you ever realized that when you go to bed late, if you ever wake up like in the middle of the night or either like early in the morning, like how I just did, do you ever realize how much time actually goes by if you can't go back to sleep? Or am I the only one that notices that? Like, if you're just scrolling on your phone, especially in the morning, like when I know I have to get up and go to work, if I ever do this, which I hardly ever do this, but if it ever happens, if I'm scrolling on my phone, hours will pass by and I don't realize it. So apparently, anyway, 3 hours went by. I was scrolling on my phone, and then I end up just getting up like around 4:30, 5 o'clock today, and now we're here. I was like, let me just start the vlog. Hello, welcome back. I am currently sitting in my kitchen. Why I'm sitting in my kitchen, you may ask? I don't really know. The lighting was over here. It looks a little wonky in this camera, I can tell, but you know, everywhere else is dark. It's dark outside, and I'm just here. If I'm being like totally honest, I can't see. Let's start there. There's gonna be a glare on the glasses, I'm sorry. But if I'm being totally honest, I am not anxious, but like my mind was just kind of like on this move. You guys, I found an apartment. We have signed and we are ready to go. We have a move-in date, and I am very, very, very excited. I will go back to the apartment so that you guys can see which one I picked later on in the vlog. So that's pretty exciting. So that'll probably be like later on this week when I go back. It is one of the ones that I showed you guys in the video. You guys shared what you thought about the apartments and the tours and everything from that last video. So I appreciate you guys from that. Y'all were cracking me up in them comments. Like, y'all, the haunted building and all that. Let's just go ahead and say we did not go with the haunted building. even though I was real tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I was real tempted to go back and look at that loft, but I'm like, girl, the building is haunted at the end of the day, so we're not doing that. But yeah, I did not go with the haunted building, and of course I didn't go with the Ford factory loft. So it only leaves like a few more apartments. So you guys, again, later on in the vlog, I will take you back there to that apartment because I'm actually going to go see it again a little later this week just to kind of get another feel for it. But I've already gotten approved for the apartment. We've already got a move-in date, so they're just going to let me go back in and see it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But I think the reason why I'm up is just thinking about that and thinking about everything that I have to do to get ready for the move. This lighting is terrible, I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, just thinking of everything that I need to do as far as the move, like scheduling my movers and just making sure that everything is in order, because now it's set. We ready to go. We are ready to go. We have a date, and the date is coming up fast. I'm not gonna lie, the date is coming up fast. Nothing is packed. I have no boxes. Like, I have nothing. I still need to get rid of my furniture. I still need to get rid of my bed set, my couch. My couch may or may not come with me. I don't really want to bring my couch, but at the same time, I have an idea of what kind of couch that I want. I was actually looking at YouTube videos this morning about the type of couch that I want. And I'll talk about that when I go back to the apartment as far as what type of couch I want in this space. But I don't know when and where I'm going to find the couch at. So I think I'm going to probably bring my couch just for the time being, so I'll have somewhere to sit until I get a new couch. Yeah, so I don't know, just again, just trying to think about that, and trying to think about like furniture, and just, I don't know, just like everything, just the move in general, what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, just making sure that everything is in order for what I need to be doing over the next few weeks. And then also trying to keep up with like work and everything else. So yeah. And it's kind of weird because it's been a few days since I've known about the apartment and getting the apartment and stuff. But for some reason, last night, I just woke up thinking about everything that I needed to do. I'm thinking about like how I want to decorate, how this is just a new chapter in my life, a new era that I'm feeling, and just all these things just came like flooding my mind at 2 a.m. for some reason. And then it like woke me up out of my sleep with it, which is also crazy. And then on top of it all, like I didn't go to sleep thinking about it. Like I went to sleep, you know, just like regular. I was tired. I don't really know. So maybe I should drink some water. Oh, I've already had coffee this morning. Probably wasn't the best idea. I had coffee like around 5, I think. Like right when I got out of bed, I had some coffee. I didn't finish it all. I don't know. I just wasn't like, I felt like having coffee and then I didn't. So yeah, I'm in a really weird in-between stage when it comes to my diet. Yeah, just a very weird trying to figure out what to eat, what to not eat. I'm completely off of the meat now. I'm completely off of alcohol and stuff. Like, I'm so proud of myself. We're going on 4 months. Yeah, February this month is 4 months of no meat, no alcohol. And like, well, I started the no alcohol first and then the no meat. Or was it vice versa? I can't remember. But pretty much off of it. But now I'm like, I want other healthier options, and I'm also really focusing on inflammation and things that cause inflammation in my body. It's so much that goes into like a healthy lifestyle, and just trying to focus on not only what to take out, but more importantly what to put in. So that's kind of the stage that I'm at. Like, what should I be eating? What are the things that I need to be putting in my body? Because I feel like I've taken so much out. Yeah, just different things. I really want to get off of dairy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling because I woke up and I just was like thinking about stuff, and I had a lot of stuff on my mind. So yeah. Welcome to another week in my life. I'm not sure what we're doing this week. I'm really not sure. Oh, that's the other thing. I think I'm tired mentally too. Like, you know, like not necessarily physically and just like, oh, not getting any rest or anything like that. Because aside from this today and last night, this is like the only day that I haven't gotten any rest. So I'm not like physically tired, but mentally tired and mentally drained. I think that is kind of where I'm at. Work is a lot, not complaining, but mentally it's a lot and it's draining. So just trying to make everything just make sense. And then now that I have the move coming up, thinking about that whole thing is, you know, it's a lot sometimes. It is definitely a lot, especially when you're doing it alone. You just kind of have to figure these things out. And the good thing about it is I've been doing it alone for a very long time now. So, you know, I kind of know how to prioritize my thoughts. But yeah, it's just taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. Doing what you can. Some days it may look like getting up at 2 a.m. in the morning and just thinking everything out, talking everything out. And yeah, but yeah, I'm just rambling. I gotta get ready for work now. Shower and all that good stuff. I'll see y'all when I see you. If there's another universe, please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life. If there's a I'm leaving Chrome Yellow. This is their sea salt caramel latte with oat milk, of course, and it is very delish. Very delish. So, it is a new day, brand new day. We are headed to Mattress Firm to go look at some mattresses. So, as you guys know, I am getting rid of all of my big furniture, which I don't have a lot of big furniture. It's really just my bed set and my couch. It's the biggest things that I have. I'm getting rid of both of those for the new place, and we need a mattress because currently right now I am in a very large king size mattress. I almost feel like it's a California king. I'm not really sure. I never really quite did the measurements of it, but I do know that none of my king size bedspreads ever fit the mattress, so it makes me think that it may be a California king. I'm not sure. It's too big at the end of the day. I can't stand it. I've had it for years and years and years and years and years. It's very old. It hurts my back. We are downsizing to a queen size bed and mattress and all of that good stuff. I don't know what kind of bed set I want for the new place just yet. I have all these ideas like floating around in my head, but I am truly taking my time with this next apartment as far as decorating. Decorating is something that I love to do, so I don't want to rush it. So I'm just like, look, I'm going to start with a mattress. I'm not bringing my king size mattress to the new apartment, so therefore I'm going to need something to sleep on. So I'm going to go find a queen size mattress and just see what they have. I don't think I've ever officially shopped for a mattress before. Like I said, I've had this mattress that I have on my bed currently for years. I don't even really remember exactly where it came from. I was young when I got it, and it's just been with me ever since, throughout my first apartment, when I was living on my own, and prior to that. So I don't know. That mattress has been around. So we're going to go look and see what they have. I don't know if I'm going to actually get anything from Mattress Firm. I just want to see and get the feel for the mattresses, see what's out there, press down on them, see what I like, see what I don't like, and then also do some price matching as well. I'm a little scared to get something online because I have a really bad back, like in general. And I just don't want to have to go through the process of ordering something, sending it back, all because I got it online. It's going to be too firm, not soft enough. Like, I don't want to have to go through that. So it's like I'm a very visual person, so I'm going to have to like see it in person, feel it, you know, and then go from there. There are several other furniture stores that carry mattresses all around here, so Mattress Firm is not the only place I'm going to go. Maybe the only place I go today, but just in general, I'm just going to be shopping around for a queen size mattress. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then we are going to go and check out the apartment. Guys, I told you guys earlier in the week that we're going to go back to the apartment so you guys can see which one I picked. We are going to go head to the new apartment so you guys can see. So I'm going to head in that direction around 11 a.m. Right now it's about 9:45. So yeah, after we go to Mattress Firm, we'll go ahead and head on over to the new apartment, and then we'll look around, get some decorating ideas and stuff like that. So let's go. The sun is starting to come out nice and nice. Let's go. So shout out to Joe at Mattress Firm on Ponce, y'all, because this man then sold me a mattress, and a good mattress at that. Like, he was such an amazing salesperson. I was like, Joe, please, I'm sending everybody to you. So Mattress Firm on Ponce, right across from the Whole Foods and a PetSmart and all of that, and his name is Joe. But anyway, so I got a queen mattress. Y'all, I was not expecting to get a mattress today. I wanted to kind of look around, but at the same time, remember I told you guys I wanted to go in, feel, sit down, lay on, and all of that. So that's exactly what we did. He did like a little demonstration for each thing, so that was really nice. The whole experience was just like a nice experience. I don't know. Go ahead, Joe. So the brand that I got was a Beauty Rest, and it's a Lush plush pillow top queen mattress. I also got a signature adjustable base, so it comes with the remote and you can adjust like the bottom half of the bed, the top of the bed, which I really liked. That was another part that he really sold me on, because I kind of wanted the adjustable base, but I didn't have to have it. But then he was like, do you read? And I was like, yeah, I actually love to read. And he was like, not only that, you edit, right? Because we talked about me being a content creator, we talked about being on YouTube and all of that, but that was at the very beginning of the conversation, which was, at that point I was maybe like 30 minutes in at the store. But then he brought it back up because he's like, if you edit videos, he's like, this is an amazing feature to have. You can literally edit videos from your bed. You can sit up from your bed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Joe, hello. So yes, I got the adjustable base, which I'm more excited about that than the actual mattress itself, to be honest with you guys. And then not only that, he also threw in for free the Deluxe Comfort Cool Mattress Protector for free. He was just like, you know, for being such an amazing customer, you can go ahead and have it for free. I was so excited, but you know, you're probably really paying for it with everything else. So yeah, they're going to deliver it on my move-in day, which is really nice. He told me if I needed to make any adjustments that I can for the delivery day, only if I need to. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've never been so excited to go to sleep. Oh my goodness, as I was laying on the mattress, it felt like heaven. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be so nice. I also want a pillow top still. I just feel like I'm gonna need one, even though I was trying to find a mattress that I did not need to use a pillow top with. The mattress is comfortable, but I just feel like with me and my back, I have a very bad back, so me and my back, I just feel like I'm going to need a pillow top in general, just a separate one. So I'm just gonna like look around on Amazon and stuff and see if I can find like a really nice pillow top to go on top of the mattress when I get it in. I was telling Joe that I really wanted to feel like a hotel. I want to be able to like have just that comfort and the cooling effect that the sheets and everything has, and that's why he gave me the free protector. He was like, I know you talked a lot about you wanting it to be cool because I get hot at night, and so the mattress protector that he got me is a cooling one. So it's just so nice, and I'm so happy. My big girl purchase. So right now I'm just going to have a little lunch. I went to Whole Foods and I got, whoa, just a soup and a salad. I got a lobster bisque soup. Oh my gosh, I never had their lobster bisque. I ain't gonna lie, it doesn't really look that great. It doesn't really look that great. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't want to spill it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have lunch. We're gonna eat this really quick along with my salad, and then we're gonna head over to go see the apartment. So can you guys tell where we are? You guys, we are in, drum roll. If you can't really tell from my background, you'll probably be able to tell from this background. Yay! We put you back where the light is. Boom. We get excellent light in here. Okay, if you guys can't tell, we went with the undone, unfinished townhome slash loft with all the space in it. It's mine. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. We're about to move. We're about to move. My hair looks crazy. We're about to move. That's right. Some of you guys guessed it right. We went with the large loft, the basic loft. And I'm going to explain to you why. Let's go upstairs because the carpet is brand new upstairs and I want to sit down. So yeah, let's head upstairs. It's legit the fact that I can say we're going upstairs. The loft is still very much undone. Hasn't been touched, but that's okay because it's going to be completely finished by the time I move in, which I still got a couple of weeks. So yeah. All right, so we are in the bedroom of the loft. It's not like a lot of natural light up here. I do get a lot of natural light downstairs, but upstairs in the bedroom, it is a little dim, but it's okay. This apartment was in my price range. It was like right in the middle when it comes to my price range. It was the most basic slash boring loft that I have seen. However, I thought long and hard about what I wanted to do. Basically making sure that I am living my life how I want to live it and doing and making moves like how I want to do them. It seemed like every move before, not every move, but a lot of the moves before, like maybe two at least 2 of them I know off the top of my head, was based off of the Fifth and Juniper resale business that I had, and making sure that I have more space or just some type of area to where I can accommodate my business. Now that I'm not reselling anymore, this is no different. I wanted something that I can tie in to my everyday lifestyle and my content creation. And what I mean by that is, of course, you guys know I do the lifestyle content and all of that. And I always want my home and everything to reflect that as well. So I was like, even though this loft is pretty boring and pretty basic, it was like a blank canvas. I think I said that in the last video too. It's like, this one seems like a blank canvas to be able to do all kinds of creative things in here. And I kind of want to take it back to the basics when it comes to my channel. A lot of you guys found me through my apartment tours, through my cleaning videos and decoration videos and stuff like that. And I'm like, I really want to get back to the basics when it comes to my content creation. So what better way than to tie in all of those things together. Before, when I moved, it was like, boop, I moved, now here's my updated apartment tour, or here's the empty apartment tour or whatever. You guys saw the move and saw me do everything, but after it was already done. So I'm like, I really wanted to take everything step by step, bring you guys along with me, and start from scratch, start from 0 up, you know, and just really build this place and make it home, make it my own. This is going to be the very first spot that I've had where I'm completely starting over. I'm getting rid of a lot of things and really pretty much starting from scratch. That mattress and stuff that we saw, or whatever mattress I decide to get, that'll probably be it in here until I figure out exactly what I want to do with the space, exactly what I want to do downstairs. It's just, I don't know. I'm really excited about this journey. And really taking my time and filling up the space with just different things that I like and that I want in here. So yeah, we have a place, guys. We have a place. So let me take you along while we're in here now to kind of get an idea and a feel for exactly what I want to do before I even have anything yet. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so starting with this space right here, this is like a little cutout in the room. Let me stand back so you guys can see the size of the room, which is actually a really good size. I really do like the size of the room because a lot of the rooms that I saw were very small. And this one is, you know, it's not the largest room ever, and it does kind of have like a funky, weird shape, but it's still pretty spacious, and I can definitely get a queen size bed in here. My king size would actually fit too, but you know, I just want to downsize. So we're gonna get the queen, and it's gonna fit nicely in here. But here's what I was thinking with this little nook situation right here. Get the vision, okay? Egg chair, my egg chair, putting it somewhere over in here and kind of making this whole area like my reading corner, kind of making it like really, what's the word? Kind of make it like really boho, funky, fresh type of vibe. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't have a bookshelf in this apartment like how I had in my other apartment. So I was gonna have to get something to hold all of my books anyway. So I was like, what if I made this like a little reading corner, you know? Also, if you can remember, I don't have a lot of closet space in this apartment at all. So let me show you. Bring you a little closer. I don't have a lot of closet space, so I'm going to have to figure something out for this closet. It does have like an empty space right here, and I think I'm probably gonna get like one of those chest of drawers, you know, like the 6 or 8 drawers, the standing drawers for my clothes that I have to put inside of a drawer, which are like my night clothes and stuff like that, pajamas. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to make it work. But again, I'm already planning on getting rid of a lot of stuff, including clothes and all of that too. I don't mind purging. I really don't. I don't mind purging, but I think that's what we're gonna do for this area here, just so that I can have some space to hang things up. We'll have to figure out the closet space because that was one of my concerns, but it wasn't necessarily a deal breaker, especially when it comes to everything else that I get in the apartment, like with the natural light, the high ceilings, the fact that it's a loft. I also feel like this place is like a really good in between for the 1 and the 2 bedroom that I had. Like I didn't need an extra bedroom anymore because I was using that as an office space, but I did want a little bit more space than I had in the 1 bedroom. So I feel like this is like a really good in between when it comes to space. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing up here, is just like creating like a loft type of feel. I'm sorry, not a loft type of feel. Just pretty much creating like maybe like a reading corner, a reading nook, and then putting my egg chair up here. I think will be really cute. So when it comes to the living room space, here is what I was thinking. I definitely want a sectional. I kind of have an idea of what type of sectional I want, and putting it in this space. I know that when I put the sectional in, it's going to close in the space because it's not like a gigantic size loft. I can't remember the square footage of it, but it's not huge. But I know that when I put a couch in, it's going to take up some of the space. So I also want to keep color in mind as well. Although these walls and everything are very white, I also kind of like that about the apartment, and I kind of want to keep that light, airy feel to everything as well. So I think I'm just going to decorate, of course, with my plants and keep the colors light, including the couch, and maybe like some natural wood colors as well. I'm thinking my plants and stuff over here, of course my TV and all of that on the wall, on this back wall. And then you guys, this, I don't know why this is here, but this is gonna get covered up. That's definitely gonna get covered up. But this place just kind of reminds me of like an office building of some sort. So I think that that's the reason why that is there. I don't know, it doesn't matter. That's gonna get covered up. But while we're over here, one of the things that I am most excited about getting and purchasing for myself, something that I have always wanted, is a record player. I want a record player so bad, and I'm going to get that in this apartment. I've actually been waiting to get it for the new spot wherever I move to. But I'm going to get it, and I'm thinking of putting it in this area here. So this is just a regular wall. I'm going to have plants and stuff here as well, but then I'm thinking of having the record player like along this wall, and then I'll cover up this fire alarm thing right there with maybe like a picture or something. And I'm thinking of maybe having like the records displayed either on the wall or either getting one of those cabinets and putting down at the bottom, but I think that would be really cute. So you'll have the sectional here, you'll have the plants and stuff, the TV stand and stuff. I'm gonna get another coffee table, something different, just to kind of fill this space up. So I think that's what I wanna do in here. I don't know about painting because the walls are so tall. Look at these ceilings. This is the reason why I don't know about painting, because you see how high up they go? Painting, I don't know. This is still a rental property, so I can't, like just do exactly what I want to do without permission. I'm sure they will probably allow me to paint, but I would have to paint it back, and I just know and feel it in my heart that it's going to be very expensive to paint all the way up there, and I don't know if I want to spend that type of money. I really don't. Yeah, but we'll figure it out though, because that's the whole point. We're going to get creative, and we're going to figure it out as far as what we're going to do in here, and I'm going to do it step by step with you guys. Oh, let me show you this area too, because this I'm most excited about. Okay, so do you guys remember this little storage area? This is the storage area that's under the stairs. It's like a little cubby cutout type situation. Well, I didn't know what I was going to use it for then when I originally did the video a couple weeks ago, but I know exactly what I'm going to use it for now. I'm going to use it as a pantry, a walk-in pantry. So it has a lot of space. You can go into it. So much space in here. Let me pull y'all closer so you can see. Here's the thought process. I'm thinking, this door won't stay open, but I'm thinking of hanging things here, like having a space for all of my pots and pans and stuff, and just making it like real cohesive, and also like a really boho feel to it. I'm also going to add some lighting, maybe like some push lighting or something like that. I'm going to also add some under the cabinets as well, because this apartment doesn't have it. And you can get those types of lights and stuff on Amazon. So that's what I think I'm going to do for this area in here. And look how far back it goes. It's a cut, y'all. So it goes all the way back in the back right here. So I'm like, even if I just had seasonings and stuff here, maybe all my pots and pans and all of that there. I don't know, I'm gonna get really creative with this space because I need a pantry. It's just not a lot of cabinet space. And yeah, so I feel like this is going to be really cool to have like a built-in pantry for all of my pots and pans, all of my seasonings, and then also put some additional lighting in here as well. They may also be getting an island installed in here as well, which if they do, that would be really nice. I don't know exactly what that's gonna look like because I'm like, they're making it after the fact, so I don't know how it's gonna match or anything, but it is nice to have an island because if they didn't put one in here, then I was gonna just get an island or some sort, a table or something so that I can have somewhere to like cook and all of that, because there is no countertop space in here whatsoever. Let me show you. So this is really it when it comes to countertop space. You can't really count this because that's the sink. You have this little piece right here, and then you have this, and this is where the stove is gonna go. And then you have this, so there is no countertop space in here at all. Having an island of some sort or something to cook on and being able to like kind of pass here and there, whatever, that's gonna be really helpful. If they do put it in here, we'll have to see. I don't move in until another couple of weeks from now, so yeah. But having something in here would be really nice. Overall, I'm really happy with the decision. I'm happy with the location, the price range. But I think most of all, I'm happy that I'm able to really do this place up with you guys and record everything and just make memories, you know? I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't really had a space to where I was doing that and starting from scratch and starting completely over again. Like I said, most of my moves have been because I was moving for 5th and Juniper. I needed more space. I needed a different location. But being in here, it's like a whole new feel, a whole new vibe, and it really is giving like lifestyle creator content, and my home is surrounding that. Nothing more, nothing less. I feel like this is almost like a DIY fixer-upper. It's giving fixer-upper, even though it's not that bad. Like once they're done and once it's been cleaned and all of that, it's not gonna be bad at all. Once the appliances and stuff are in, but as of right now, it's giving fixer-upper. But once everything is done and it is really just that basic cookie cutter apartment, I really think it's gonna allow my creativity to flow and just give me the opportunity and the space to do what I want in here and make this my own. I'm just excited about it. I'm excited for the content for it. I'm excited to do this with you guys and just to not have anything hold me back and just really have like a creative outlet. YouTube is a creative outlet for me for sure. My other side of that is decorating and making my space in my home for me, and that is also another part of my creative outlet. So what better way to do that than to start completely over, start fresh, get rid of everything, and just do things one by one. I also really want to make sure that I point that out and mention that as well, is just to make sure that you have some type of outlet, something for you, because our days can be so hectic. If you work, if you're a parent, mom, single mom, just whatever the case is, like our days can be so hectic. We have to have something for ourselves, and we have to have some type of outlet. And for me, again, YouTube is that for me, decorating is that for me, and I'm just excited to really expand on that journey and just do what I want to do. Do what I want to do. 2025, we're doing what we want to do. Yeah, I'm excited. So on the way back home, I was thinking to myself, sorry if the light is a little weird, the sun is going down, but I was thinking to myself how many times I actually had to start over again from this point, like from my past, if that makes sense. Just how many times in the last 5 years I've had to start over, and it's been a lot. And I can't believe I'm 35 years old right now and I'm about to start all the way over again. I was really thinking about that hard on the way home today, because I was like, man, like it's been a lot. It has definitely been a lot. I'm not a person who is afraid or shies away from doing things like that. I have no issues with starting over as many times as you need to. I feel like that is great advice to give really anybody, because this is your life, and if you need to start over, then you need to start over. I know for me, it's just been a lot of not really having a choice but to start over again. Also, not really appreciating the journey, because I'm constantly going through the journey, so it's almost like it's kind of hard to stop and look to see the blessings that you have when you're going through a journey and you're starting over so many times if you have to start over. But that was definitely me. That was definitely me. Like, I was just doing it so much, so often. Things were changing so often that were out of my control, that I really rarely appreciated the spot that I was currently in at that moment. I also came to the realization as I was on the way home today that this, you know, this move and this start over, this moment today is solely just based on because I want to, because I can. I'm just finally to that point where I can really say that I appreciate where I am. I'm thankful for where I am, like right now, in life, because for the first time, for the first move, I'm not necessarily doing it because of a business. I'm not doing it because of a divorce. I had an unplanned pregnancy that was super unexpected and had to pack up all my stuff and move at that point. Like, I had a lot going on at one point in my life. These last 5 years have been a lot. And every time I have made a move or made a sudden change, it was something that was kind of just out of my control, and I needed to do it just to do it. Maybe of the convenience of it, maybe another job, a relocation, because I got another job. I had to get another job. I couldn't take it where I was. Like, it was just always something. It was always something, and it was a constant shift, a constant move, a constant go, 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 because I had to. And it's hard to kind of really look at the blessings and really appreciate where you are in those type of fight or flight situations. For me though, like I said, I feel like I can really 100% say now I am appreciative of where I am at today. I am thankful to be here in this position, in this spot, to be able to move how I want to move just because I want to move in a direction that I want to move in, if that makes any sense. Even being single and living alone can be a challenge for sure. And it has been a challenge at some points during this journey, during this last 5 years for me. Even with that, it's like, again, just changing your perspective on things and really appreciating this spot that I'm in as far as being single and living alone and creating these types of diaries, the living alone diaries. Even this is just like, man, I'm able to move. Like, how I'm not tied to anybody. I'm not tied to anything. I don't have children. I'm not married. I've done that. You know, I've kind of like been there, done that, and I've lived that type of life for years. And it took me a minute to understand the adjustment of being single. It took me a minute to get with the adjustment in general. It took 5 years to get with the new life that I have. And it's just, I don't know, something hit me on the way back home, and I was like, wow, I'm here, I'm thankful, I'm moving like how I want to move, and I'm doing it because I want to do it. And it's just, I don't have anybody holding me back. I don't have anything holding me back. I have friends and family that love me and support me. I'm living my life. I'm living my life, and I'm happy. I found a new appreciation for the era that I'm in and the era that I'm about to enter into. It's like a newfound appreciation for it. I feel like the only way and the only reason I found it is to just go through the journey. I had to go through some things in order to get here, which just sounds cliche, but it's the truth. You gotta go through it. Can't really see it. It was foggy in the past. And now to be on this end, to be on this side is like, man, I made it. I made it through. I made it through, and now we're just chilling. We're riding, we're decorating, we're drinking tea, we're losing weight, we're working out, we're eating healthier. We are living a soft life. We are living a soft life. I didn't realize that until on the way home today. So I say all of that to say, if you have to start over, if you are one of the ones that has to start over and you feel like you continue to start over and over again, it's okay. Because eventually you're going to find your way and you're going to make it through to the other side. As long as you change your perspective on things and you never give up and you just continue to go, you just continue to move forward, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how confusing things may look, no matter if you just get tired of starting over and over again, it's okay. Just continue to do it, because eventually you will get to the other side. I am 35 years old and I am starting over again. But this time, I'm doing it because I want to, not because I'm being made to. And that is the greatest feeling in the world.